top story, an Oklahoma mom pleading for change among state agencies, specifically the Department of Human Services.
News 12's Emily Tabart joins us now live in the studio. Emily, what is she advocating for and why?
Jen Stone, 9-year-old Marleigh Dunnam was issued a medical marijuana card by OMMA in 2019 to treat her epileptic seizures. For over a year and a half, she went seizure-free, but a breakthrough seizure caused by a UTI sparked what her mother calls medical marijuana prejudices, and Marleigh being taken away by Child Protective Services for 3 days and stripped of her medical card. Now her mother demands change in the system.
No other medicine worked for my kid, and then this one did.
A fully disabled 9-year-old, Marleigh Dunnam got her medical marijuana card from OMMA in 2019. She went a year and 8 months without seizures, but when she had her first seizure in 2021, her mom Shelley says she was greeted by DHS and police.
They threatened to arrest me if I didn't take them to my child. I was scared she was going to have a seizure just because of that built-up aggression there. But they took her with her screaming that she didn't want to go.
A doctor at the hospital filed a report claiming medical neglect.
And they tried to say I was a neglect to her health, I was a neglect to her education, and I was a threat of harm to her. And all of it came down to her cannabis use.
Last Tuesday at their court hearing, the judge dismissed the case. Dunnam says DHS didn't meet its burden of proof.
Never in my life dealt with anybody questioning me as a mother until it came to her med card. And then they didn't question me until she had a seizure. When I gave her a med card and she was 1 year seizure free, they asked for me to be a research study. They wanted to watch.
Marleigh takes a compound gummy every 6 hours, consisting of THC, CBD, and linalool, a calming component of cannabis.
And we have one seizure, and immediately I'm threatened CPS because she has a medical marijuana card, and I don't want to just jump back to giving her everything that didn't work 3 years ago.
Now Dunnam wants to see change in what she calls an out-of-date system.
I don't blame the people I dealt with at all. The DHS workers I dealt with are not the problems. They're doing what they're told, but these rules that they're being told by are old.
And advocates for medical marijuana.
There's a reason she was a year, 8 months, and 6 days seizure-free. It's not just because I just gave my kids some weed. That's not the way that works.
And her daughter.
The state agencies need to get together and figure this out, because I shouldn't be threatened by one of them and promoted by another one.